After the widespread violence claimed the lives of over 35 people, the BJP fact-finding committee is in Bengal and is going to visit the violence-affected areas. Ravi Shankar Prasad has just arrived in the state, and this comes amid questions that are being asked of the TMC government and the blame game that's going on. Shreya is joining us from the airport with the details. Shreya, take us through what's happening there, what's expected now that the BJP delegation has arrived and the statement that was made by Ravi Shankar Prasad.
The convoy just left. We just saw them leaving. They have arrived, just 5 minutes before. What they said is that what has happened in West Bengal is very unfortunate because so many people have lost their lives. Now we know at least 30 people have lost their lives in West Bengal so far because of the violence that has followed. So he said, of course, now they're heading to Salt Lake to do, a press conference, after which they'll be moving to three areas as we know. As of now, they'll be moving to Hingalganj, Hasnabad and Minakha. So they said that they will be going to the violence-hit areas because so many people have, lost their lives and they will be doing their work now. We tried to ask questions, we tried to say what is expected and everything. They said that they will speak to us at 1. Of course, they meant the press conference. Now, this is the situation on the ground.
Okay, all right. So they have shortlisted the places that they are going to be visiting. But Ravi Shankar Prasad, while speaking to the media, also said, we hope the Mamata government allows us to visit these violence-affected areas. Is there any word from the TMC government, from the administration? Because the BJP leaders themselves have been saying that they are hoping that they are going to be allowed to visit these violence-hit areas. Any word that's come in?
See, what we know so far from primary sources is that, of course, they are going to face opposition in all the places, in all the field where they're going to visit today. We will have to see whether, the TMC or the ruling party will be opposing, and also the, counting goes on. We see TMC taking a major win, have already secured, more than 35,000 seats. BJP have secured almost like around 9,500 seats so far. So we will have to see, we will have to track them for the day, and we will have to see whether they're going to see opposition today or not.
Okay, all right. So, Shreya, talking about the violence that has unfolded, like we mentioned, over 35 people have lost their lives. There's a lot of blame game that has gone on as well. While questions are being raised on the government as well as the State Election Commission, the TMC has also hit back. And the TMC says that the opposition leaders have unleashed this kind of violence, knowing very well that they're not going to be accepted in West Bengal. In fact, the TMC also said that the entire violence was perpetrated by the opposition leaders.
Right after, we have seen TMC taking a major win yesterday, what TMC started saying is that, already the opposition, BJP and the other opposition, they knew that they're, of course, going to lose, in West Bengal. The very reason why they tried to create a ruckus, during the West Bengal Panchayat poll, it was not the TMC, who vandalized the booths and tried to, run away with the ballot boxes or whatsoever transpired over there. They claims that it was the work of the opposition just to put, the law and order situation of West Bengal in question, just to show that the TMC party fails to conduct an election properly in West Bengal. Now, TMC says that, of course, TMC is a party which lies in the heart of the people of West Bengal, and they knew that they would win majorly, in West Bengal, and all the ruckus that has happened has been done by BJP. Let me also tell you, Kunal Ghosh yesterday said that, most of the people, as we are speaking, almost more than 30 people have lost their life, and they are saying that at least 60% of the total people who have lost their life in the violence, in the Panchayat Poll violence, belongs to the TMC party only. So they are claiming that it is the opposition who have targeted and killed, the TMC party workers to just create a ruckus and put the law and order situation of West Bengal in question.
Okay, all right. Shreya, thank you for joining us with those details. We'll continue coming back to you for those updates. For the moment, we're shifting our focus now to Delhi, where the Delhi police